So this is one of the deepest Chassidish stories. This is a heavenly story because it didn't happen in this world. And we only know it because the Holy Bahusha, the Heilige Bahusha, told it the name of his Heilige Zayde, the Heilige Sholem Yosef, who heard it from his Holy Father, the Holy Vision. So this is the story. When the Heilige Rabbi Moishe Leib Sassov came to heaven, and the heavenly court, the Beis Shemada, decided to send him to heaven, so everybody knows, on the way to heaven, you have to go through hell. And the way they do it, they wash you through hell, you go fast, you go through, and you're on your way to heaven. The Heilige Rabbi Moishe Leib Sassov, goes through hell, and whenever he sees the pain, the brokenness of all the neshamas in hell, he stops. And so to speak, the heavenly policemen, the tourist guides who take him to hell, they say, "Hey, Rabbi Moishe Leib, let's go, let's hurry. You have to go to heaven." He says, "I'm not going. I'm not going out of hell unless I take all the Yidden with me." How can you imagine the commotion to tell him, "Hey, Rabbi Moishe Leib, you know, it's very hard to run hell. Can you imagine all the complaints and the yelling and everything? You have enough trouble without you, please. This is not your place is in heaven. Just go through." But the Heilige Rabbi Moishe Leib Sassov says, "No, this is for real. This is for real. I'm not leaving unless I take all the Yidden with me." So they have no choice. The Beis Shemada, the heavenly court, has to come down to heaven. And this is what Rabbi Moishe Leib Sassov claims. This is what Rabbi Moishe Leib Sassov, the Holy of Holies, the Heilige Sassov, this is what he says. If it's true, if it's true that God in heaven wants me to be in heaven, to live in heavenly bliss, filled with joy, with everlasting bliss, then all the Yidden have to go with me. All the Yidden, all my brothers and sisters, have to come with me to heaven. Because what kind of heaven would I have as long there is one Yidden in pain? How can I live in bliss when I know how much brokenness is there? So if you want me to be in heaven, there is no other way but to take all the Yidden out of hell. So there are two versions to the end of the story, and both of them are very, very beautiful. According to the first version, the Holy Court decided like this. If Rabbi Moishe Leib Sassov ever in his life had the opportunity to do somebody a favor, but he didn't do it, then he is not the one to get people out of hell. But if whenever he had the big schia, the great opportunity to do somebody a favor, he always did it, then he is the one to get everyone out of hell. So the Holy Rishna says, he took everyone out of hell, but it didn't take long, hell was filled again. That's the first version. The second version is very deep. It's up to you which one you like better. Second version is like this. The heavenly court decided that as many favors he did for Yidden, that is how many people can get out of hell. And they counted, and there was exactly as many Yidden out of hell. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That means each time you do somebody a favor, you get somebody out of hell. And this is the story. Yamini tororo, tororo.
the gates of Leib.